With tensions rising around the Iran conflict, U.S. tech giants are spending millions lobbying Washington. Why is this surge happening now, and how could it affect you? In the first quarter of 2026, major U.S. technology companies increased their government lobbying expenditures by about 40%, a significant jump compared to previous quarters. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Google are at the forefront. This surge reflects growing concerns over the uncertain geopolitical climate caused by escalating tensions with Iran. The tech sector is pushing to influence policies that could impact supply chains, cybersecurity, and international trade amid the looming threat of conflict. Among the biggest spenders, Apple led with $8 million dedicated to lobbying efforts in early 2026. Microsoft followed closely with $7 million, and Google allocated $6.5 million. These companies are focusing on shaping regulations related to export controls, data security, and risk management in volatile regions. The increased lobbying indicates they are seeking to safeguard their operations and anticipate government action tied to the Iran crisis. The core issues driving this lobbying spike include calls for more flexible export controls on technology components and enhanced cybersecurity protections. With the Iran conflict casting doubt on global supply chains and increasing cyberattack risks, these companies want the government to implement policies that protect their interests and maintain business continuity. They're also advocating for clear guidelines on dealing with sanctions and trade restrictions that may tighten if the conflict escalates. The outcome of this lobbying push could directly affect consumers. If export controls tighten as a result of the Iran situation, it might lead to higher costs for components, causing price increases for gadgets and software. Conversely, successful lobbying for relaxed rules could keep prices stable. Meanwhile, cybersecurity investments driven by government collaboration may improve device security, but could also add to operational costs passed down to you. As the geopolitical landscape remains uncertain, U.S. tech companies are expected to maintain or increase their lobbying efforts throughout 2026. Their goal is to influence evolving policies on trade, security, and international cooperation. For you, this means staying alert to how global events might affect the technology you use daily, from device availability to data privacy standards. This surge in tech lobbying amid the Iran conflict uncertainty means the gadgets and services you rely on could face price changes or availability issues. Watching how Washington responds will impact your tech experience in 2026. Stay informed and subscribe to Daily Q&A for the latest updates on how global events affect your digital life.